So yesterday, so I've been on vacation for the past week. I haven't streamed in like a week or so. And I woke up to a copyright strike. Now, this is different from a copyright claim. Copyright claim is just where they take your money for a video. A copyright strike is where they take down the video. You also get a strike on your channel. And basically, when you get a strike on your channel, if you get 3 of them, your entire channel gets deleted, like permanently. So I got a strike. Man, I couldn't believe who it was from. I thought this had to be a mistake here. My best friend in the world, bro. Busy. How could you do this to me? We received a copyright removal request for your video based on applicable copyright law. We removed your video from YouTube. Video title, Busy Works Beats is an insane person. Okay, to be fair, very inflammatory title, but he was also being insane. So it was a YouTube short. Now, you guys may remember that video he made a long time ago called Producer Community Infight. It wasn't really that long ago, like a year and a half ago or so. Basically, in that video, he said he loves my kids more than me. He called me a demon. He said I engage in proxy wars and all this fucking shit. Basically called me racist or implied I was racist. Now, this YouTube short, I will say, definitely on shaky grounds as far as fair use. Now let me show you the video really quickly here, so I can actually play this here. This is 100%. This is fair use because I'm talking about this video right now. So fuck you, Busy. You can't strike this down. If you do, I will fucking fight it. Hold on, I downloaded the clip. Oh, here it is. BWB loves my kids. That's what I saved as BWB loves my kids.mp4. This was the video. It was basically this in a YouTube short and a couple other clips, like basically him calling me a demon and proxy wars. And it was like a 30-second clip with the title, Busy Works Beats is an insane person. Because it was just, I posted like a year or so ago.
I love Weaver Beats' children more than he does.
So it was basically shit like this that he said about me. Now, normally I would do commentary like in the video, but I felt like I didn't really need to because like I thought the title was doing all the heavy lifting there. There is actual legal precedent that you can do commentary through a title, but the thing is that's pretty experimental as far as commentary goes. So it actually has to deal with Sargon of Akkad. That's not everybody's favorite person. This was an actual case where he won. It was the same sort of thing. He edited together some clips. Aquila was a supporter of Hillary Clinton's presidential bid in 2016, and basically when they had lost, he edited some clips together. So the original title was We Thought She Would Win. Sargon of Akkad had made an edit of this video, cutting it down from 9 minutes to 2 minutes, highlighting inconsistencies in her stance, and he changed the title to SJW Levels of Awareness. Now, politically, I'm just going to set the politics aside here because that's not really what's important. What is important, though, is the fact that he just edited together clips and then named the title SJW Levels of Awareness. The court had decided it was fair use because he used the copyrighted work in a way that was clearly for the transformatory purpose of criticism and commentary. Now, I would say that is what I was doing there as well. This was clear in how he edited the video and the title he gave it. The portion of the video he uses reasonable, being roughly 20% of the work. So like, this is some pretty experimental commentary, transformative view stuff here. Doing it through a title alone, you know, it's like, wow, is that really transformative? I do believe it can be as well. The whole point was just to show his insanity, you know? And I didn't need the whole video to show his insanity. I need like fucking 30 seconds of it. The original video is 37 minutes long. It's titled Producer Community Infighting, and a good portion of the video is talking about me specifically. I only used 29 seconds of the most insane parts to showcase this man's insanity. Thank you, Ewan Bristow, for the super chat. Did you find out who bought those likes yet? No, I did not, but I will say this. It's not looking good. It's not looking, I mean, it was a very bad time for Busy to do that because in my opinion, I still don't think he did it, but he's making it look like he did it because on that same video, there was also botted likes on it. This one had 26,000 likes. 26,000 likes, 14,000 views. Probably just a coincidence because I personally don't think Busy was the one buying the likes to try to get my channel taken down. It doesn't seem like the type of method he would use. You know what I mean? I feel like he would go about some other method. I don't know, maybe I'm just reading it wrong, but that's how I see it. But it is odd that it happened on this video and then it got copyright strike like a few days later. But there's a lot more to this story. It didn't end there because I posted about it on Twitter and Instagram. I got a very deranged response by Busy here. Very deranged, not helping his case here. Like, on one hand, you know, kind of funny. I actually think this is kind of funny on his part, you know. If it weren't for the fact that he copyright striked me first, you know, I would actually think this was funny otherwise. Weaver, will you please sign the peace treaty so that we don't have to do things like this? I would think this is funny because it's like sign the peace treaty and then there's a fucking SpongeBob pizza and then his fucking goofy ass teeth and his red ass chin. You know, it's kind of, I mean, fuck, this sounds really gay, but it's kind of like abusive husband energy where it's like, I'm going to punch you in the face. And afterwards I'm like, you don't want me to do stuff like that, right? So it's kind of like, you know, on one hand, it's a little funny. It's a little funny, but it's also like, okay, you're kind of a fucking piece of shit, dude. Yeah, bro, I'm actually like, I'm kind of thankful for the people that kind of like stood up for me here. Thank you, ArtFX. Thank you, Ben Jordan, dude. Thank you, Ben Jordan, big time. Navi also tweeted about it too. Now, the reason why I say that is because a lot of people that I showed this to, they were like, damn, that's fucked up in private. A lot of like YouTube music producers, I showed them this in private and they're like, damn, that's fucked up. But the thing is, it's not really supportive to like do that privately. You know what I mean? It's better than nothing, obviously. But the thing is, like, if you're doing that, it kind of shows you like you're not really willing to sever like some sort of like business relationship over something that's clearly like unethical. You know, maybe they don't agree with it. That's fine too. But like, you know, that's one thing I really appreciate about Ben Jordan. I know some people don't agree with his politics either, and you don't like him or for whatever reason. But that's one thing I fucking love about him, bro. Is like he stands on his like ethical standpoints. You know, like when he feels a way about something, he will say it, even if it fucks up some sort of business relationship, some sort of networking, some sort of business opportunities. He doesn't care, man. So anyways, this is kind of funny here. So I posted this on Instagram here, and then I tagged him in like a collaborative post thinking there was no way in fucking hell he would accept it. Because that would just be crazy, right? That would just be fucking crazy. Who would do that? Yeah, Busy would do that. Busy would fucking do that. Then this dumbass thinks he just took down the video and didn't strike it. Busy said if you delete the video, you don't get a strike. Why you keep saying strike? It's a takedown notice. What is this then? What is this then? So he's fucking wrong. Then he fucking calls me out, basically implies I'm lying here. And then he's like, why haven't you gone live on YouTube in 3 weeks? I thought strikes prevent live streams. They don't always, first of all. He asked me to show him the email. So I guess he didn't even know he issued a strike, which is fucking dangerous to begin with, dude. That's crazy. So yeah, here's the email here to prove it. And then the last time I streamed, which was like 10 days ago. Bro, this is what fucking pissed me off right here. Bro, and then this fucking guy's just like, oh dang. Oh dang. Oh dang. The Busy beef stuff is so boring and dry. I'd rather you all just make content. Am I not supposed to say anything when he copyright strikes me? Do you think I should just like, should I just let him delete my channel and then not say anything? Okay, so shout out Navi D here, and also shout out Ben Jordan. So Navi D actually tweeted out about this. Appreciate that, dude. It sucks that Busy is constantly trying to attack, threaten Strong Arm Weaver, myself, anyone else he thinks is in his way. Which is true. That has happened. He's basically been copying Navi D's title and thumbnails for like a year or so, on and off at least. Have to address this, bro. Like he needs to be called out for fucking false striking people and also extorting people over strikes. I feel like I shouldn't call him out for every dumb fucking tweet he makes anymore. But this kind of shit needs to fucking happen, right? And also shout out Ben Jordan here. Just FYI, Busy, this is not only 100% actionable as it's a false claim in bad faith, but it's literal felony perjury on a federal level with sentences up to 5 years. DMCA paragraph 3.8. See, this is why I love Ben Jordan. A statement that the information in the notification is accurate and under penalty of perjury that the complaint... To be fair, this one is debatable, at least in the sense that I don't think a lot of people know that you can make commentary through a title and editing. I'll keep my personal feelings about this BS to myself, but I'd reverse the claim ASAP and delete this post if I were you. The funny thing is I posted it and tagged him. Ben is a goat, dude. Like, even if you don't agree with his politics, bro, he's just a stand-up guy. You know what I mean? He's just a stand-up fucking guy. Okay, this is extortion part. This part was like, I was like kind of like, I don't know if I really want to make a video about this if possible. But this is where I was like, okay, this is fucked up. Okay, so he told someone in the comments on the Instagram post, I'm trying to piece it up for real. So I was like trying to piece it up via copyright strike. Is this in the art of war? And then he said, the more the peace treaty delays, waiting on you, champ. So, I mean, if am I correct here? The implication there is he's going to be striking me more unless I sign some sort of gay peace treaty. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is kind of coming off as extortion to me here. Hey, thank you for the support, Artifacts. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so I don't know, man. This is the reason for the title here. This is a bit extortion-y here for me. Yeah, he's acting like he's like some sort of war general or something. But if he wants to take down any of the other videos, bro, like with absolute vocal commentary in them, try to, man. Try to. You know, the fucking one with the commentary in the title, whatever. All right, I won't die on that hill, but the other ones I will die on that hill. And this is also very hypocritical of him too, because he defended CLA Wu. CLA Wu got his channel copyright striked and taken down by Beat Club a few years back now. And Busyworks Beats tried to make a big deal about it, which it was a big deal. But the thing is, it's pretty fucking hypocritical for him to try to do the same fucking thing to me a few years later. The thing is, this would just die out if he just fucking just stops attacking people, stop copyright striking people, just fucking live your life, make your dumb content, and move on, dude. Like, I might roast you here and there once in a while, but it's doing this shit is only gonna just like rev this up further. Okay, so yeah, that concludes the story on Busyworks Beats extortion. Until further notice, at least. Hopefully he doesn't take this any further, because I would rather the beef that'll never die, bro. It's never gonna die until he stops fucking copyright striking me. Like, I feel like I've been pretty easy on him recently. People act like you can't criticize him just because he's been around on YouTube for a long time. You don't just get to walk around fucking doing every fucked up thing you want. Make sure to follow my second channel. If you have ever watched one of my videos, it'll be linked at the top of the description.